Would we agree that most YouTubers are actually narcissists? Well, why else would we put ourselves out there? Now, when I looked at the definition of narcissist, it said inflated idea of their own importance. Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Andri. Today's video is a little controversial because it just makes it a little bit more interesting. But before we get into the video, I invite you to subscribe if you haven't already. Whilst you're there, you can ring my bell, which will notify you every time I upload a video, and a thumbs up is always very much appreciated. Okay, I have my large glass of white wine ready to have a chit chat with you. Cheers. Okay, let's talk about why YouTubers become YouTubers. So let's get started. So are YouTubers in fact narcissists? You know, narcissist is a word that gets bandied about quite a lot these days. So I looked it up. Let's have a look. You know, the simple definition of a narcissist is inflated idea of their own importance. So let's have a look at the definitions here as I googled it. They have an exaggerated sense of self-importance. Well, if YouTubers, and I include myself, didn't think we were so important, why would we put ourselves onto YouTube and expect people to subscribe and watch our everyday videos? Have a sense of entitlement and require constant excessive admiration. You know, when I look at these bigger YouTubers, I'm not including myself here, I don't expect admiration, but you know, you hear a lot of them when they get a lot of negative comments. They're quite shocked and they call everybody out that gives them a negative comment to be a troll. You know, not everybody, you know, I'm just kind of just putting things out there just now. Okay, next, expect to be recognised as superior even without achievements that warrant this. I suppose when they've put themselves out there, they've done the work, so okay, we'll let that one go. Exaggerate achievements and talents. You know, how much talent does it take to sit in front of the camera and be yourself? And be yourself is the operative word here. Believe they are superior and can only associate with equally special people. Monopolize conversations and belittle or look down on people they perceive as inferior. Expect special favours and unquestioning compliance with their expectations. I don't know, one. It's funny because certain people just come into mind. Take advantage of others to get what they want. Okay, I'm not going to go on because this just does not describe me. So I'm obviously not a narcissist. So I'm not a narcissist. So then why do I put myself out there? Why have I decided to become a YouTuber, a creator? And so many other YouTubers of my age group. Why at this age have we decided to do this? Now, I'm in the kind of luxe community, so it's obviously not for the want of money. So, you know, because a lot of them are unboxing bags that are worth thousands of pounds. So obviously it's not for money. What is it for then? Is it for admiration? Is it for fame? None of us would like to admit that. But I've been analysing this, and I have been looking at other YouTubers, because, you know, it's all about hitting certain numbers and doing this and doing that. But actually, I look at them and I think, why are we needing to hit these numbers? Why are we not happy with your 100 subscribers, your 200 subscribers? You know, when you hit 1,000 subscribers and a certain amount of views, you can get ads on your videos and all of that. So why do we then need to go 2,000, 3,000, 4? Why do we, what is it we're after? Are we trying to prove something to ourselves? So it's not for money. Is it for fame? Is it for admiration? Is it for... Tell me what it is. Why do we put ourselves out there, expect people to subscribe to our channel? What am I doing? I'm showing you my everyday life. So why would I think that somebody wants to watch my everyday boring life? I mean, I don't know why everybody else decided to start uploading to YouTube. I kind of get that now the younger generation are very much into YouTube, and YouTube is a thing, and it's a career. It could be a career for a lot of them, but for us older ones, we've had a career, we don't need a career, so why are we doing it? So I sat down and I thought about it, and I thought, why am I doing this? Because it's a lot of hard work. Trust me, it is a lot of hard work. I'm not into buying bags to unbox to get views. I'm not about that. I'm more of a creator, I would say. I like to come up with ideas for YouTube videos, and I basically talk about what is going on at that point in my life, if it's to do with somebody else, if it's to do with me. And I sat and I thought, why did I start? What was the thing that made me start doing this? And honestly and truthfully, it was watching a YouTuber years and years ago who started unboxing Chanel bags after Chanel bags, and I was like, and she would basically just come on and go, here's my bag, this is what I bought, this is what it cost, da 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 da, and very raw. She was very raw, and I looked and I went, I could do that. I can so do that. And when somebody's good at doing something, it makes it look really, really easy, which I have learned over the years of uploading videos. Yes, when this certain person did the videos, you know, there wasn't so many videos on people unboxing Chanel bags, and at the time you couldn't even see the price of a Chanel bag. So she probably did it at a time when it was what people were looking for, and she was giving them the price, she was telling them about the leathers, and it wasn't as common as it is now. You know, I mean, when you go onto YouTube now, everybody is unboxing a Chanel bag. It's like everybody is now unboxing a Birkin bag. It's not a rare thing. It's like, if you've seen one, you've seen them all. If you've seen the story of Gabrielle Chanel and her pockets and her secret love letters, and it's like, okay, that's, you know, when you hear it the first time, you're like, wowed. When you've been on YouTube and you've heard it for the 500th time, it's like, tell me something new. Seriously, tell me something new. So, what makes us go out there and do these videos? What makes us think? So I thought, she can do it, I can do it, honestly. But also for me, I've always said it was challenging. For me, I think, honestly, it's the challenge. And it's doing something that I actually want to do. That's what it's about for me. It has nothing to be about me being a narcissist, and being admired and wanting fame and all of that. For me, it's doing something that I actually enjoy and love doing. So I grew up as, you know, a Greek Cypriot Londoner with a very strict upbringing. You know, you could only do certain things and you couldn't really actually do what you wanted to do. So for example, if I wanted to say to my parents I wanted to be an actress, it would be only certain people become actresses. You know, that would be the attitude. And you know, it was like, and I got married and then it was trying to have a family, blah blah blah. And being a mum was the thing I always wanted to be. I just always knew as a child. It was just, I loved playing with my dollies, and I loved being a mum. For me, it's the most fulfilling thing ever, being a mum. But I did that job and I did it pretty well. Even if I do say so myself. My sons may disagree, but I think I did a pretty alright job. And then I was kind of wanting to do something for myself. That's what I wanted to do, something for me. And this is what it is for me. In all honesty, it's something that I do for me. It's something I have to learn for it. It just keeps me it just keeps me learning, and I love every part of it. I love the editing of it. I love the frustrations of editing. I love the frustrations of my laptop, and I get really, and I try and improve all the time, and I really love that aspect of it. And I love when somebody says, well, I've seen your YouTube channel and da, 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 da. And I love all that. I love it when people give me good feedback on it, and you know, they say to me, well done you, blah blah. I love all that, I'm not gonna lie, it feels good. And then I look at other YouTubers that seem to have it all. The perfect marriage, the beautiful mansion of a home, they buy their new bags every day, they have a job. And I think, why are you doing it? Are you looking for fame? Why are you doing it? And they have now reached high subscriber levels and all of that, because this YouTube thing's hard. Now, unless you've done it, honestly, it takes a whole day. By the time you've got ready for the video, I'm not talking about everyday vlogging. When you're sitting down doing sit down videos, you know, you need to get ready, you need to kind of come up with the idea of whatever you're going to talk about, and then you're going to have to edit it, then you're going to have to upload it, and then there's a lot to do with uploading as well. You know, you've got to do your tags, you've got to do your ad thing, you've got to do this, that and everything else, and YouTube has to check it just in case you said it done and blah blah blah. You know, it's become really a lot harder these days, and it's a lot harder to grow as well. But it's quite an interesting subject when you look at some of these YouTubers. Like I said, I get it with the young ones because for them it's a career. But when I look at us older ones and I think, why are you doing it? Why do you want to grow? You know, you've got your career. You're making money. You don't need the pittance that you get from YouTube. So why are you putting out all this time? Are you looking for fame? Are you wanting to be that? Do you think you are that special person that's going to make it? Is there anything wrong with that? Is there anything wrong with dreaming big at any age? Now I'm going to make this into a tag video, and I'm going to tag some of my YouTube friends in my description box to tell us why they decided to upload to YouTube. What are you looking from YouTube? Why did you start uploading for YouTube? Who influenced you into uploading to YouTube? Tell us your story. Thank you very much for watching. Never give up on your dreams. Cheers, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!